This is a point represented by the EM7 chord. This is a positive vector, and this is a negative vector. The strumming pattern on the guitar is a negative and a positive vector because it can go in both directions. The last string represents a null vector since it is not played in a C chord. The G chord is the addition of two vectors resulting in another vector. BM7 chord minus the resulting of a D chord is equal to an EM chord. The parallel projection is the shadow casted by my finger before pressing on the string. A C sharp multiplied by 3 is equal to an A chord. Plucking one string, which is a smaller vector compared to strumming all the strings, which is a bigger vector, results in more sound, which is a bigger dot product. The orthogonal projection of the force applied onto the string is the sound that comes out, since the harder I press, the more sound comes out. All of the frets on the fretboard represent one unit vector. The 3D orthogonal vector is represented by my fingers in the Z component pushing down the strings being in the X component, and the vibration of the strings being in the Y component because they vibrate from up to down. The 2D normal vector is represented by my finger during a bar chord versus the strings which are perpendicular to it. My finger is parallel to the fretboard when doing a bar chord. The rotation of a vector is represented by the vector of my thumb when my wrist moves during the strumming pattern. Transformation of a vector is represented by the chord progression of EM7 to E7, which is just translation of one up.